Hello, everyone. You're listening to WVUM 90.5, the voice of the University of Miami. My name's Lisa Walker. I'm here adding 15 minutes of sweetness to your day with Mac DeMarco. He's with
What's
us.
that?
He's with us on the line in tribute to his upcoming performance in South Florida, October 12th at 3 Points. Hey there, Mac. We're so happy to have you.
Yeah, I'm happy too.
How's it going?
Good.
Well, we can't wait to have you in South Florida. Have you been here before?
Yeah, you mean like Miami? Yeah, I was there. I was there once a couple years ago. We played a show. Where was it? I don't know. It was in some dance club downtown. Those guys, the Jacuzzi Boys, they put the show on for us, I think. And we slept in the car that night because people stay up really late in Miami, I guess. So it was fun.
Oh, wow. So you're performing in Miami's Wynwood District for 3 Points on the 12th. Jacuzzi Boys will be there too, actually. Cool. And besides music, are you into any other types of art?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I don't really do that much else. I mean, maybe sometimes I make stupid videos, but I don't know. I like it all. I mean, I like movies. I like paintings. I like, sometimes I like poetry. Sometimes I like whatever, you know?
Yeah, okay, I feel you. So do you have any specific feeling or vibe you aim to communicate with your music?
Yeah, I guess I'd like people to, if they're listening to it, maybe they should feel good, maybe happy, maybe sad sometimes, but maybe in a introspective, learning way, which would be nice. And then if they're coming to the rock show, then I want them to feel happy and excited and to have a great time. Yeah,
so about rock, is it true you're into classic rock?
I think as much as anybody else. I mean, it's not like all I listen to or anything, but, it's definitely taken its toll on me, I think. Or not toll, but maybe it's made an impact on me. But, I grew up listening to the radio, so you hear that stuff.
Yeah, could you share a few of those bands?
Classic rock bands. Who do I like? I don't know. I mean, when people say classic rock, you think like AC/DC, Van Halen, Led Zeppelin. I'm not really into the, more like boner style stuff out there. But, I love the Beatles. I love the Kinks. I love Harry Nilsson and, the Zombies and the 60s stuff. I like a lot of 70s, power poppy, more like epic, big ballad stuff like the Raspberries and stuff. I like, I don't know, the Doobie Brothers, but like the Michael McDonald Doobie Brothers. I like Steely Dan. I like, just the stuff that sometimes cheesy, but most of the time pretty good,
Yeah, right on. I hear you about that. So, with your own music, your latest album, Salad Days, released, and since then it's gained a lot of attention. Do you have any expectations for the future now? Do you kind of have anything in mind of what else you would like to accomplish?
I don't know. I kind of just take it as it comes. I don't think, I think maybe some people are like, yeah, I'd like to be, do this or do that. I think if people are buying my records and I'm able to go play shows, it's good enough for me. I mean, if something weird happens or, I become president of the United States, that's fine. I'll do that. But I mean, I'm not really thinking about it. So there you go.
Yeah. So you're like a classical rock star in the making. Yeah.
I'm just having a good time. I'm not thinking about it,
Yeah, that's always good. Google images of you are really, really entertaining. In some, in some images, you have this David Bowie alter ego, or you're taking a bath, or have a flower in your eye. Will you share some of the things running through your mind while you're behind the camera?
Behind or in front?
Oh, either or. I mean, if you got both sides and both perspectives, we're open to hear.
I don't know. Usually, when I'm in front of it, it's kind of weird, usually, to tell you the truth. Because, I mean, sometimes I can be funny, but I think when people are, this is for, videos and stuff, when people are like, all right, Mac, you're funny, let's be funny now. Whenever I'm in the spot, on the spot, I can't, I'm not that funny. But for the photo stuff, too, it's weird, it's like, I don't know. It's like, I'm just a normal dude, and to have some fancy person, dressed sexy with cool fashionable, fashion photography. They're like, yeah, we want to put you in this T-shirt and this photo of you. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. I'm not, I'm just a normal person. I don't think it's too weird for me. So, I usually feel pretty weird in front of the camera, but behind the camera, sometimes when we're making the music videos, I feel good doing that because I'm not the one that has to be the idiot. It's the other side. So I have somebody else doing it. It's great,
Well, I tuned into your what is it, the Jizz Jazz Studio YouTube sessions that you have. Now those are really entertaining. When did you start making those?
I haven't actually made one for a while, but I remember right when I signed to my record label, they were kind of like, "We need some stuff on the internet, like get your Facebook page going." And I was kind of like, "Facebook page? What are you talking about?" Like, so we started making really dumb videos all the time, and kind of, I like doing it. It's pretty fun. So we just make, if I got something going on or something that I want to share with people, I think the best way is to make a ridiculous video. So that's what we ended up doing for a little while.
Genius comes as a disguise in many ways.
Damn straight.
So, can you describe your personality in 3 words?
Big pimpin' daddy.
You'll do well in Vice City on October 12th in those 3 words. Okay, so what else besides performing at 3 Points Music Art Tech are you looking to do in South Florida?
I'd like to go to the beach because it's starting to get cold up here where I'm at. So that'll be nice. Maybe get a Cuban sandwich. I don't know. We had kind of a weird experience there last time. We didn't know anybody. The show was a bit weird. This was years ago before anybody gave a crap that we were playing shows. And we ended up trying to go to the beach in town, like maybe Miami Beach or whatever. But we couldn't find parking. Finding parking was so difficult. So we ended up just leaving and going to the beach out of town. So I'd like to go to the beach in town this time. That'd be okay. Don't have a car, so it should be pretty easy to park. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. So are you coming alone? Do you know anybody in South Florida now? You don't have to say their name. We don't want anybody to hunt them down.
No, I don't know anybody. I mean, I live with a couple guys that are from Orlando, but that's a little bit further up. So maybe they got some friends I can meet up with down there. But other than that, I'll just hope the kids are nice enough at the show and then make some friends that way. Yeah.
Well, if you ever need anything and any help, you still have us as friends here at the station at WVUM.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That is definitely an offer. We're so happy to have you in South Florida at 3 Points Music Art Tech.
Right.
Oh, okay. So do you have any weird tour stories? That's a question.
Yeah, I have so many. Can you what kind of story do you want? I mean, that's my whole life is weird stories now.
It's almost Halloween, so we could go with like a horror, maybe a really scary theme.
Scary. Usually we don't get too scared on tour, but I think we've been. One time we were touring with that band Phoenix, and they would do the overnight big bus driving. And we were staying in shitty motels. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Poopy motels on the way to the next city. So we were staying in this one, I think it was in Wairika. I don't actually remember where it was. Somewhere in Northern California. We were staying there. And there were all these, sketchy thug, like scary looking dudes with wife beaters on and basketball shorts and bandanas and muscles and stuff.
Big pimpin' daddies.
Yeah, sketchy looking dudes riding dirt bikes and stuff. But they were hanging around our hotel all night. And they were looking in our van and they were sizing up how they would break the window with their elbow and stuff. So, but we were too scared to go out and do anything. But we were also kind of we should probably stay up all night and watch this. So I don't know. That was kind of scary. I don't know, but I mean, we do strange things every day. So who knows?
Yeah, who knows what you'll find at the district. It's pretty infamous with many different people from all over the world just fill Wynwood District. I've met plenty of graffiti artists that travel all the way from out of the country just to spray paint something on the wall.
Not bad.
Yeah, so if you're looking to do anything creative besides music, I mean, people are absolutely really open there, really friendly, all about art musings and just trying to discover who else and what else is out there. And
maybe I'll take belly dancing lessons down there or something.
Oh, yeah, you definitely could do that. I know a great place on Saturdays. Perfect. Yeah. Do you have any questions for us, Mac DeMarco?
Yeah, what's your favorite kind of Cuban sandwich? I had one last time. It was okay, but maybe I got the wrong two.
I like the Media Noches, and it's a Cuban sandwich that's on sweetbread, And the bread, what I like about it is that not that the bread is sweet, but that it is a lot softer than a Cuban sandwich. So when you're eating it, the bread isn't crumbing all over your shirt and your pants. It actually goes really well with the melted cheese. And
one more time, what was it called?
A medianoche, which is
medianoche,
like midnight in Spanish.
Yeah.
Midnight sandwich, please. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What? Any tips on tuning up my beach bod for Miami Beach? How am I going to pick up the chicks out on the boardwalk?
Definitely, all you have to do is wear your Miami Vice attire. Wear flip-flops. Rub in your sunscreen. Kind of slick your hair a little bit back. Don't smile at anybody, but give them a side eye, like, "Hey, I know you.
Like, I know you're there.
Yeah, I can fulfill you," kind of thing.
Okay.
So
fulfill. Okay.
Yeah, and they'll follow your trail if you lay out some breadcrumbs. You'll have to get
from his sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Mac. I hope you really enjoy South Florida, and I hope you are able to enjoy the beach and, meet some really, really cool people, because Miami's full of international, diverse, really open-minded, culture-oriented. So thank you so much. And I hope...
My pleasure.
Yeah.